Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God. I am so glad it is Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. It has been like a crazy flippin' week. And I'm just totes my goats over it. I don't know about y'all, but I am over it. And it's a long weekend, so that's good. And I even got, us in the civilian world that work for the government, a 59, if you know what that means. So that was nice. So, trying to, one of these days, I will figure this out. Here we go. So if you'll bear with me. Oh, sugar and spice. Sorry. Just give me a second. I'm computer illiterate here, so, that's how I roll. More options. Share to a group. Share. Okay. I figured out how to share this to my VIP group. Amazing. All right. So, it's Friday. We've got that covered. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so this month, if you're here, by the way, say hi. I see the number, but it's not telling me who's here. So this month, September, kudos. Every time I say hi, like the number drip, it just bloop. Like I'm not going to harass you, I promise. Anyway, September's kudos, our bundle deal is our flawless face deal, and it is amazing. So if it was me, if I was going to do this, if I didn't already have, well, I'm still going to do it. Don't tell my daughter. But these are the three things that I would get. I would get our spray foundation because I like full coverage. I would get the mattifying primer. Hey, Aunt Vern. I would get the mattifying primer because I tend to have a little bit more oily skin. And then I would get this kabuki brush because this kabuki brush is life. So, and you need the kabuki for, hey Kaylee, you need the kabuki for the spray foundation. So you can get all three of these for, I think this bundle here is 26% off. So it's only $90 because this is normally $42. This is normally $34 and this is normally $32. So you're saving quite a bit of money. So this is what my suggestion would be. But obviously, if you prefer lighter coverage, if you want something more medium coverage, or if you don't if you prefer a moisturizer, our BB cream is really, really nice. But this, although it's full coverage, it is so light, you don't even feel like you're not heavy feeling. It's amazing. I love it. I used to be a stick girl, but now I'm spray all day. So, with that being said, I got a fan going, y'all. It has been a crazy, crazy, crazy week. I'm just so exhausted. How's y'all's week been? Because I know it can't just be me. I feel like I have something under my eye. So this is the primer. It's just going to fill in all my little fine lines and wrinkles and my pores and all that. Give that a little second to fill in. Whew. Again, if you hop on, please say hi. All right, so I'm not going to use concealer. I feel like I have a hair now. Concealer tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use foundation for both. So this fan's going to be the death of me here. So I'm going to start off with chiffon. I usually go between chiffon and eyelet, but I bought chiffon because it was a little bit darker, and I found that I might like it a little bit better. It's a little bit closer to my skin tone. But what I've always told myself and my friends is that even if you get a foundation and it's a little bit darker, you can always use it for contour. If it's a little bit lighter, you can always warm it up with, you know, some blush or a contour palette. So it's not all for naught. Okay, so just a couple of sprays there. But I love, love, love this spray. It is super duper light. It has squalene, macadamia oil, a whole bunch of good stuff for your skin. And it doesn't, like, as the day progresses, it's not going to, like, it's almost like, it reminded me of like elastomeric paint, if you've ever like painted a stucco house. Like it doesn't like crease on you throughout the day. It just kind of spreads with you, which is good if you're in your 30s like me and you're kind of getting to the point where your skin's not always your best friend. Okay. So, but yeah, just a couple sprays on the kabuki brush and it spreads so good. Like, I'm really red around my nose and my mouth. I'm gonna take care of my eyes here in a minute with the velour. Should have taken a before picture. Hi, I see the number going up. Say hello, please. Promise I'm not gonna harass you unless I know you really well, then I might. We'll see. But yeah, so I need some help on my color combo tonight. I need to know, I have some options. So I kind of wanted some people to tell me what they wanted me to use, or if you had any questions on what you wanted me to use, because I have liquid eyeliner or eyeshadow as one option, and then I also have some of the pressed shadows. So it's really kind of up to you guys what you want me to do. So you'll have to let me know. I know Brooke had told me in our VIP group that she wanted me to go bold. So this one is velour. It's quite a bit lighter. I'm trying to spray it low because I have a fan on me because I was like sweating earlier. And I don't want it to like spray all over me. But because this is full coverage, like it works great as a concealer. And again, like you're not gonna have to worry about, because I know sometimes concealers can crack and kind of get like crepey looking. So with this, it's like completely flawless in how it looks. Make sure I have my mirror for later. That would be bad. But yeah, so just a quick spray on here. I'm gonna do just a little bit around my nose. If you're hopping on, please say hi. Please say hi. But yeah, this spray, man, I'm telling you, it's life-changing. Now I still like the wax because that's our other like full coverage, or the wax. The stick, it's a wax base. It is a little bit heavier feeling. but it's still, I wore that earlier today. I actually like took off my face and everything for tonight because I'm going out. And we're going to use a lot of setting powder to ensure that my face stays put with my beautiful mask. Okay. So now that I have the base of my face on, I'm going to take my setting powder. I also have setting spray, so to each their own. I use them both. I'll probably use this a little bit later, like to actually set it later. But I like this stuff. And just a little bit, I tend to put quite a bit around my nose and my mouth because of the mask situation. So when I'm going out, I do not want my face rubbing off because that causes problems. Okay. This fan is really driving me nuts. All right. So, need somebody to tell me what they want for the eyes. If they want liquid or if they want powder. Because I have two options. They're both a champagne metallic, and they both go with the same. I think I'll do Reverent, which is our liquid shadow. Oh, UPS is here. I mean, I don't think here, for sure. But now my dogs are going to go nuts. Okay. And then, let's see, for my color. You want me to do liquid? Okay, so for my crease, I had to go pick colors that we still have in stock that I actually have. So we have, oh my Lord. We have Agile, which is like a satin, Gifted, and then Ostentatious. I think I'm saying that the right way. But this is the top I'm wearing. So this is for the crease. One of these is for the crease. So these dog, I guess I am getting something. My ring just went nuts. Who needs a security system when you have dogs? I mean, I'm just saying. All right, so I think I'm going to go with Agile, which is this one right here. It's a little bit. Cut it out! Such is life. All right. So one thing that I love, they don't listen very well, about our eyeshadows is that they already have primer in them. So you don't have to use very much and they last forever. So with that being said, using our fluffy crease brush, now I'm like sitting here trying to think, what in the world did I get from UPS? I have not a clue. Stop barking. But yeah, so just using this windshield wiper motion, kind of coming down. And when you're doing your eyes, make sure you keep your eyes open. So you can see what the finished product's going to look like. And then making sure that it's going to be even. So do y'all have any plans this weekend? Any Labor Day plans? I mean, I know with like COVID and everything, a lot of places are still totally locked down. My neighbor's having a small little get together and invited us to come over. I told her I would bring fruit, so I gotta grab some fruit and dog food tonight while I'm out in town. I like literally don't go out hardly at all anymore. Shipt brings my groceries. DoorDash brings food if I don't feel like cooking, which is a lot. Hey, who just jumped on? Say hi. I won't bite, I promise. This is Agile, which is like a maroon color. Just in the crease. So now I'm going to go in. I really should have kind of cleaned these brushes before I did this. I'm going to go in with the Reverent liquid eyeshadow. I love the liquids. They're super, super simple. It has a little applicator on there. You can use them with the pressed shadows. You can blend them, but they're very pretty. And just gives a little bit of sparkle. And then if you blend it and you want more sparkle, you just go back in and add some more. So then I'll come over here to the other side, and I'm almost out of this one because of my daughter, which is why I now have a locking makeup box. That child of mine, at least she has good taste in makeup. So, any plans for this weekend? Talking to you. Yeah, I see you. Any plans? It's Labor Day. Get an extra day off. Don't be scared. Alright, so the liquid Reverent and then the pressed Agile. And then if I want to be a little extra, which I mean, why not? Because I'm going out. I'm going to do Gifted, which is this kind of like purpley pink, just to jazz it up a bit. And I'm just going to pat it right in here. Just pat, pat. So when you pat, it's going to make the color a little bit more vibrant, and you're not going to have the fallout, which sometimes if you watch makeup videos, they'll tell you to do the eyes before you do your face for that exact reason. But again, with our eyeshadows, because they are so pigmented, like you don't have to have you don't have to have a lot on your brush. So usually I'll tap it or I'll blow on it and then you're good to go. So you're gonna have very little fallout to begin with. Okay, so now I will, where'd it go? Oh, so this is a new thing that I got. I got it yesterday, which is kind of cool. Usually I would use our Benevolent a la mode. It's like a compact for the highlight, but it's out. We still have the compacts, but it's just not this shade, and I like this shade. So, and I probably shouldn't do this, but I want to use this for later. So I'm going to use this for my little bit of contour, and especially right up in here on my brow bone. Give me some sparkle. So can you see that right there? It's a kind of a pretty cool little stick there. Has a little bit of a gold shimmer. Now, my brows. It's just that was bothering me. Okay. So we don't have a brow palette in stock, but that's okay with me because I'm a simple girl and I don't really care for a brow palette personally. Really, I'm just probably a little bit intimidated by it, to be completely honest with you. But one day, maybe one day I'll get there. So I just usually use this pen just to kind of fill in and especially draw in this part because that's where mine have disappeared. Hi, how are ya? Thanks for hopping on. If you could just say hi so I know you're here, that would be awesome. And this is the blonde pen or pencil, our blonde brow pencil, and I really do like it. It's super simple. It fills in what I need to fill in, and I don't feel like my little TikTok video that I posted with the lady in the clothes hanger. Just enough to fill it in. Okay, so brows are complete. Hi, thanks for the thumbs up. I couldn't see your picture. It was too tiny. My eyes are not what it used to be. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit. This is our pressed blusher. We have quite a few different colors. Just dug my thumb in there. But this is Supple. This is like a terracotta color. And again, with all of our with all of our colors, that's very pigmented. So I go super light, super duper light on this, because I can always add more. And I mean, I can take it away with a cleansing wipe, but I'd rather not. But just enough to give a little color to my cheeks. And I should have brought one of my brown eyeshadows. God, I can't even talk. To do the contour. And y'all, when I was going through before I did this, I found out something, and so now I feel like a fibber, because I swear I was under the impression that we were not going to have palette 6 after last month. Like, it was not going to be here. But when I was looking through eyeshadows, because I didn't want to show eyeshadows tonight that we don't have in stock, there was palette 6 in our Addiction. It's the only one we have. So, and I didn't bring it out. If you wanted our palette 6, which is like the rose golds and the browns, and if you want it, I can give you my link and you can go check that out. I can't give it to where it goes specifically to it, but if you go to makeup, eyes, eyeshadow, and then you scroll down and there's Addiction palettes, it's going to be the only one in there. Hey Chrissy. So I was like totally blown away, because I was like, my God, I thought that palette was gone, but I guess they had a few left over. So it's kind of like, until it's gone, they're still holding on to it, or they're still like selling it. So if you wanted palette 6, I will give you the link and y'all go get it, because it's 49 bucks. I had no idea. I was like, oh my God. Because one of my girlfriends asked me about it Monday, Tuesday, and I was like, no, that was only last month, because that's what I had been told. So then I felt awful. What have I not done? Okay, my eyes. So I obviously need, actually I have one, but I'm all about using it until it's like all out. So I'm going to use my pencil, because this one is my favorite if I'm not using the eyeliner pen that was available last month. And since I don't think that one's available, but I could be wrong now since I was wrong about palette 6, I'm going to use this. Let's see if I can finagle this. How are you feeling, Chrissy? And this is just the black one. Dang. I can tell I have not used a pencil in a while. So, our pencils, although they are pencils, are still, they are smudge proof, they are waterproof. Sorry, I thought my dog was coming up the stairs, because she knows she's not supposed to, but she doesn't listen. But yeah, so like, you can rub your, face or whatever, it's not gonna budge. Stella, you better get back down the stairs. These dogs. Megan's not here. She's not gonna hide you. Okay. So I'm only gonna put that on the top, and then I'm gonna put I don't know, what should I put on the bottom? I'm going to use either this Champagne or the Fervent. I mean, not Fervent, Agile. I get those confused. Either this color or similar to this color underneath. So which one would y'all prefer me to use? Decisions. I'm gonna need your help because I also have a lipstick question. Okay. Jeopardy tune is playing. I'll go in with Agile. This is an awesome tool. This is probably one of my favorite eye tools because you got the shader brush and then you got the liner brush. So it's super simple to just like make eyeliner down here and use the eyeshadows for it. Or you can also tight line, which is something I learned like literally 2 weeks ago. So if you don't know what tight lining is, write tight line underneath and I can explain that. So gives the illusion that I have eyeliner underneath, but I don't. Now I'm going to quickly do my mascara and then I will do my lips. So I have a couple choices for lips and I need you guys to help me out. Hey, I don't know who's watching, but can you help me out with the lips? Yes, no, maybe so. All right, so I have this one called Loaded, which pretty sure it is not available, unfortunately. Then I have this one, Snarky, which I think kind of goes well. Then I have, dang it. This one's like one of my favorites, but I'm pretty sure like I had already made a video when I first got it that said it's been out and it's gonna go out again. Subtle. And then for the all wild ones out there, a lip stain called Sensational. I don't know that that one's gonna go with my eyes. So maybe Subtle, Snarky, or Loaded. But y'all can let me know while I do my eyeshadow. So this is the eyeshadow that has 2 wands. I'm going to use the little one first. And apparently, which obviously I'm not in the know, but there is a makeup artist to the stars named Jamie, and she's on Instagram at, her name's @Jamie. You think Snarky? I agree. Yeah, that one. Her name, it's @Jamie Makeup. So apparently she does makeup for a whole bunch of celebrities, and she actually like did our she actually used our thing and did like a little spiel on it. She really liked it. So I thought that was kind of cool. She really liked this little baby wand. And like a lot of people, you know, like I had someone that honestly, like that's the only one she used. She thought, hey Megan, she thought that was the only one. Oh, crapazoid. Q-tips. This is beauty tip of the day. Always keep Q-tips. But yeah, so she liked the baby wand, and it does really make it helpful separating and getting into these little areas. And then bust out the big boy. Now, with this one, I like how it gives you more of a natural wispy look. So I prefer not to use the primer with it. But if I am going for like the 4D, then yes, I will use the primer. That's just my personal preference. But obviously, if you have the primer, then, I mean, you know, by all means, try it both ways. And also, for those who've joined late, I have a fan over here because I was like about to have a heat stroke earlier. And so now, like, my hair keeps blowing in my face. But the same way, like, you know, I've tried using the big wand first and then the little wand, and I prefer the little wand. So my lashes are pretty puny, but you can definitely see the difference. So keep getting notifications. I don't want to play that game right now. So yeah, I mean, depending on your preference, you could stop right there and have like super wispy, natural looking lashes. But I don't want to be that natural tonight. So, we're going to keep going. It's like I'm not getting the light. Boom chakalaka. Good night. Been a long day, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Now I'll go back in with the big wand. Just kind of comb through that. Okie doke. So now for the lipstick. When we talk about the stains, I mean, like, that was literally on there for all of a second, because immediately when I saw how red it was, I wiped it off. And it's still not gonna come off. I'm gonna have to use a makeup wipe. Cleansing cloths, which, by the way, are phenomenal. They're my favorite. Okay. I don't want to listen to you talk right now, Trump. All right, Snarky. I don't know why I closed this. So, I just got this one, and I really, really like it. It's like a plummy, super pretty, but still kind of runs in the nude family, so it's not like, bam. I really gotta get some bigger lips. I blame my mama. We were just talking about that the other day. What do y'all think? Is that a pretty color? I think it goes nicely with my eyeshadow, I have to say. I'm just gonna top it with some Hottie, which, sorry, we don't have, but I do want my lips to pucker up. So, and I have found that it makes them tingle, and it does give them a little more oomph. So, not crazy oomph, not filler oomph, but enough oomph. So this is my look for tonight. Hope the boyfriend likes it. So again, to recap, September's bundle is any foundation, whether it be spray, stick, powder, liquid, BB cream, any face brush. I recommend this because it goes with all foundations. This is our Kabuki brush. Although, because I already have a Kabuki brush, when I get mine, I'm probably going to get our one that's like a blusher and a concealer. It's like a double-ended. And then any primer. So you can get the mattifying, hydrating, get fillers. Shh. I have an appointment next week. Not for fillers. It's too expensive. But any primer, whether it's hydrating, mattifying, or just the regular Glorious primer. So all of those is $90. It's up to 26% off. Or if you've used our products and know how amazing they are, you can get 15 products, full-size products, for $99 if you want to become a Younique presenter. Whether or not you sell, you can still enjoy the perks of being a Younique presenter with me by simply getting the box, and I can explain to you exactly what all it entails. It is so much fun. I have found that I have gained confidence, I've gained friends, I've gotten out of my funk from being stuck in this house. It's been amazing. I've got tons of free products. I've gotten tons of free gifts. Every month I've managed to earn free perks, so I'm excited. In fact, this past month I got a $200 bonus. So that's on top of the other perks. So I'm super excited. If you have any questions about what all that entails, or if you're interested in joining me, just let me know. I'd love to talk to you about it. But other than that, I appreciate you guys joining, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Labor Day. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Socially distance. All that good stuff. All right. Thank you. Bye.